Hey there, Scorpio community. Soul Tigers here with a story for this wonderful community. So, Scorpio's angels, ancestors, divine and universal energy, and it's specifically what I'm hearing spiritual beings. So, I would say even some guardians, maybe from the land, maybe some dentities if we have Scorpios who have because I'm non-dominant, so I could just pick up whoever's energy, but it's definitely tied to some beliefs, guardians, protective, older energy, older spiritual beings here. And they're right there with you because it's time to work. And they're called in as guides. All this energy is called in as guides and protectors for the positive messages that need to come out. So let's take our time, Scorpio. This is all about you. What is it that needs to come out? First thing that pops out, self care. So the things that come in reverse are spiritual growth. So I have a Scorpio who feels directly stuck. Let me keep this way. I have keep the faith. So I have a Scorpio who's kind of running on empty when it comes to being aligned with their gifts right now. Their their spiritual beliefs, spiritual energies, spiritual alignment is kind of running depleted. And this could be pulling at their energy, at their emotions. It could also be feeding anxiety, insecurities, fears, the restlessness, fear of change. Let's see what else. Lack of creativity, emotional instability, and social dysfunction. Finances. So I have a Scorpio who's very worried about finances. And this is what's holding up the spiritual growth. But what I'm seeing is the self care and the finances are tied together through the throat chakra. So somehow in these finances, speaking up, maybe some kind of creativity, clear communication, whatever the Scorpio shine away from. Ooh, we have adult children. Again, these adult children are going to tie into that imbalance in this throat chakra. So we're having work life, home life kind of conflicts here, I'm feeling like. So let's go ahead and see what needs to come out for the present in more detail for this Scorpio energy. So, finances, spiritual growth. We have this one card we don't see, an Ace of Candles. Now, the aces always talk about investing in a new direction. This is going to be a new passionate direction. This is a part of the spiritual growth. This is a part of what's going to help get these finances turned. About that clear communication when it comes to identifying what stability you want in your environment. I don't have this right. Then I have a 10 of presents. That's like a 10 of pentacles right there. But you do. You're confused on how much you can really have, how much clear communication you can have, how much groundedness, security, stability you can have in the choices that this Scorpio makes and the ways that they go. It has to do with what is that? Boundaries. I have a Knight of Presents here. So this person's very slow to give that you're dealing with. And this one's leading to this adult child. So whoever this Knight of Presents is, what else needs to come out for the present for the Scorpio community? Now that's different. Let's see, I have 2 cards on top, 1 card on bottom. I think this has to do with what you're feeling, what you're knowing without seeing, because I have this 3 of Needles in reverse, which is the 3 of Swords in reverse. So there's a truth. But look at how that is surrounded by things that either the Scorpio doesn't want to see. It's at least 3 things they don't want to see or they can't see. They feel like they can't. So let's see. It's not lining up. I have a 3 of Presents in reverse, followed by a 3 of Potions. Oh man, you're getting this, right? You're getting this, right? And the Page of Presents in reverse. What you're not seeing is this is tied to what your house is all about. Transformations through relationships. This directly has to do with being in a community that is caring or being in the community that is very taking. And there's some truth that you're learning about these 2 sides. There's 2 sides that you can have with communities. And you're in this 3 of Potions, 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 3 for 1 deal. All right, 3 for 1 deal. I would say, in a sense, 3 for 1 deal. You deal with one person, you're dealing with others that are on that same level. 3 for 1 deal. And it has to do with a Page of Presents. It could be a 3 for 1 deal on this Page of Presents, who's also this Knight of Presents. So these adult children, I have 11 here. 11. What is 11? Libra energy. Libra energy. Balance. There needs to be a balance that's brought out for these adult children. And you see how this one's standing up at the podium? Remember, I was talking about this has to do with a lot of throat chakra, clear speaking. I have a 9 of Candles here. We're blocking. We are blocking. Why are we blocking? We're blocking because we're waiting for something else. There's that passionate energy that we're waiting for, again, having to do with this page. Are we waiting for some kind of fair treatment, some kind of validation? What is it that we're waiting for? So let's talk about the conclusion. Now, ancestors, divine, universal energy, what is it that will help the Scorpio out in this story? Oh, they want you to practice this. They want you to practice this when you get up, when you go down to lay down at night. They want you to practice this when you're going left, when you're going right. They don't want you to be confused. They want you to be okay with letting go. To be okay with letting go. And I have this land over here. There's ancient wisdom. There is ancient wisdom. Once you tap into the truth and you surpass the opinions of these others, you're going to start to really feel your soul being. That's what I'm hearing. The knowledge of your soul being. And as I say that, honoring yourself. Don't be confused. You deserve it. You are amazing. Grounding yourself out. Seeing that you're amazing. Seeing the different sides of you. And how each side of you help create who you are. Who you are. All right. So, thank you. Thank you so much, Scorpio community, for your time and your energy today. And I hope you have a wonderful, 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 wonderful rest of your day.